Hey, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. So I didn't post yesterday because it was a really busy day and I wanted to give you guys a break from me. So, why I don't drink and why I don't think anyone else should. Well, I'm not trying to push not drinking. Obviously, we're all adults here. But someone asked me that once because I bartended for like, I think it was about 12 years. Part-time, most of it, but I think five of it I was in one place full-time. And then after that was all like I had my own little business and I worked in this club and I worked in this bar, such and such, all that other bullshit. And I did a lot of on-call events and things like that. And then I did very well. I did exceptionally well, actually. For someone like right out of high school, 19 years old, I took one of those courses. It always intrigued me. But I don't because I saw what it did to my family when I was a kid. And I thought it was, so like I already had that vision in my head. Like as a kid, I saw what it did to my dad and stuff. So I was like, I don't want to be like that. I won't be violent, things like that. I mean, did I try it? Yeah, sure. We used to, when we bartended, me and this other guy, we used to make little samples just to see what drinks tasted like that we used to make for people. Because he drank, but he was more of a vodka kind of drinker. He wasn't into the mixed drink kind of thing. So we were always curious why, women love Cosmos so much. I tried it and see the big whoop. But, I just think certain people they just can't control it. I saw it in all different places. Like, some people can, they go, I just have a couple Rick and I go home. I see guys at the bar. I used to be a guy who was coming in, used to drink two drafts. This is no word of a lie. He would shoot the first one down. I'd already be pouring the second one. He'd sip that one for a little bit and then he'd go home. I don't know if he was on probation or his wife was going to kill him if he didn't get home in time or whatnot. This is back in my Portuguese club days. But I just, seeing what it does to people and how it's broken up families and people close to me too. It's like, oh, I mean, the alcohol is more important than going home to the wife. Like I saw this too. Like when I worked at that Portuguese club, I used to close at let's call midnight out of there, 12:30, quarter of one. By the time I kick these guys out of here, and they'd be heading off to the casino. It's like, and these guys were married, like, and they had work the next day. I feel like it's a distraction. Can you make a lot of money doing it if you own a club? Yeah, sure. So I guess the club owners will be calling me an asshole right now, but yeah, I just seen it tear apart marriages and tear apart things with kids, and you know, I dated a couple women with like DUIs, and they tell me their story. It's like, you know, is that really worth it? Is that worth it to go? Like everyone's dying to go out. Oh, like I can't wait to go out and get wasted. And so it's like, you hate your life that much? You can't do other things? Yeah, go out and have fun. I had fun too without drinking. I used to go to nightclubs and shit. I just didn't drink. And I remembered everything that went on. Most guys tell me they can't remember anything. Oh, I met this girl. And so I said, oh, yeah, what did you do after? I get kind of blacked out after that. Good enough. She probably took your wallet. Really? That that important to you? Like I've seen it where one girl I dated, she was so upset because she was broken, she couldn't buy booze. I'm like, is it that important to you? Well, and then of course they turn around to me like I'm the asshole because I'm curious. It's like, we're hanging out and we have each other. Well, apparently that wasn't good enough. And Brandy's running around here somewhere. I think she's up to something. He's definitely up to something. She's not around. But yeah, so I just don't think it's a good idea. I think trying to keep within a healthy lifestyle, I try my best. I just don't, I just stay away from it. I saw what I did at home and I just feel uncomfortable like around it when people are overly drinking. I don't allow it in my house. It's not allowed because I'm not having any liabilities. I did a lot of catering back in the day and saw parties that I wasn't involved with it because it didn't involve me. I was only the food. But if they had issues there, those people would be liable. And as much as you think that's not true, that is very true. I took alcohol awareness. If I get drunk at your party and not only do I get into an accident, I start a fight and someone gets hurt, I'm liable for the accident, but you're liable for letting me leave. And you're also liable for that person, one of your guests who got hurt because I was being an asshole. So is that worth it? No. Nope. That's why I don't really have get-togethers. When I do, it's usually with coffee and bottled water. Maybe that's why I don't have any friends. I don't know. Or very few anyways. Hey, Brandy. Oh, yeah, she's up to something. This one's up to something over here. But I don't want to bore you to death and give you a sob story, but that's my take on alcohol. Let's try to avoid it at all costs. And thanks again for helping me reach 100 subscribers. You guys are awesome. I'm telling you. Just, keep the love going. If you have a channel, please send me a link. Send me an email. I'm gonna check it out. So I gotta go. Believe it or not, I have to check on a culinary thing today. Might have a job. Looks promising. Something I really want to do. So wish me luck. Let's go out there and get at it, everyone. I'm telling you, better things are around the corner. See ya.